Hello and welcome to MasterDime. We like to go over the tools and settings. This is the tools and settings video overview. In the tools and settings section, you'll see there's an account settings, which will be your account information, email settings, billing information, and also changing your password. In the user section will be supervisory roles, agent roles, assistant roles. You can view all users, add users, and have users as part of groups. In the custom fields section here, you could have custom fields, general settings, and action buttons, which will pertain to lead statuses and types and custom fields, property statuses and property types and custom fields. We'll go over this more in detail. Web forms. Web forms, what you put on your website. You can create web forms in this area. Importing and exporting your data from the system into the system. Websites, where you can manage multiple websites within MasterDime Real Estate CRM. Market coverage. This will allow you to go ahead and share leads with other people in the organization. And MLS membership information. Also, by clicking on Video Help, each hyperlink will have its own dedicated video. So if you're interested in learning more about managing lead status, you click on the lead status and then click on Video Help, and it'll be the video for that one section. This video is the overview, however. So under the My Account sections, when you click on My Account sections, you will notice this is where the personal profiling information will be. Also where you could upload your photo and upload your company logo. If you're an agent or an assistant role, the company logo will most likely already be there. In going through this information, you will simply click on Edit, which will allow you to edit your information here. Put your signature here, which will be part of the email and marketing materials that leave the system. You will also want to put your website, your Google username and password so that you can synchronize with Google, and Google synchronizes with handheld devices such as iPhones and Androids and Blackberries, as well as to your Microsoft Outlook. On this other side here is our social links. If you have a website with us, you can have your Facebook, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, and your YouTube social links, which will show up on your website. And then this area is where you live, so you can have a location if necessary, and simply click on Save. Also, you can use the mobile carrier system, where if you put your mobile phone here and select mobile carrier, then what will happen is once an email comes into the system, you will automatically not only get emailed but text message that you have received a lead. Also, don't forget to put your time zone so that your system will be appropriate for your area. Going back to the Tools and Settings tab, these are the users, and users have different permissions based on what's given. If you're the manager level, you set permissions and roles. If I click on Add User, you will see where you can set up all the information, username, and the permissions based on what you want to give to someone. You can give everybody the capability of viewing, adding, editing, but maybe not deleting. And you could give the ability to see all leads in the system or only the leads pertaining to the person. As well as you can give abilities to manage the website and add information to the website. If you're new to MasterDime, however, we'll help you set this up, as well as understanding what's the supervisor, agent, and assistant roles. Once you set up someone's information, simply click on Save, and it'll create the permission for that person. In the custom field area, you will notice it has personal settings, manage sources, quick buttons, view duplicates, manage settings, and lead status for status type and custom, and property information such as status type and custom, and sold property report. If you want to learn more about each one of these topics, simply click on Video Help. As an overview, however, the Manage Lead Status, Type, and Custom are pertaining to the leads, so when you click on the Leads tab here, you can determine the status of the leads in the database. These are all fully customizable based on how you want to have your organization run, and this is called status. And type of lead is it a short sale lead, is it a buyer seller, all again customizable. And the source is where the lead came from. Going back to the Tools and Settings section, you can also do the same exact thing for the properties. In the event that you're not part of an MLS, you could use these and share properties here with your whole organization under the Properties tab. You can also tag your properties as sold so that you can have them on your database or on your website showing sold properties. Web forms is the ability to allow you to capture people off your website and kick off a marketing campaign of your choice. Each web form, when you create a web form, will be triggered by certain events. In this Add Edit form, you can see where you can choose first name and last name, etc. in order to capture people off your website. But go through the video help section for this page here to see more detail and more explanation on how this page works. In the export and import data area, we allow to receive the CSV file format. We will help you, make sure that it's columned properly and mapped properly into the system. You are able also to see the import history, your exporting leads capability, export history, importing contacts, and exporting contacts. Briefly, the difference between a lead and a contact. Our leads are people we're working with to help them find a home, and a contact are people that we work with, such as attorneys and escrow and title and appraisal people and so forth. Under the website category area, you'll notice it says Manage Websites or Add a Website. You can have various websites in the CMS. We call that Content Management System. Masterdyn is a CRM, Customer Relationship Management application, but also a CMS, a Content Management System. So you can have one control panel managing two sides of your business. By clicking on Manage, you will notice that there's different varying websites. We have different designs, and you could have different URLs for these designs. So it's a great way to have different websites for different topics of your industry. Going back to Tools and Settings, we have Market Coverage, which is simply allowing you to determine which countries of information you want to show on your website. And then MLS membership information, which will be discussed on a further video. Okay. So thank you for watching the Tools and Settings video, the overview video. And again, if you're interested in any of these other topics, simply click on them when you're in your system and hit the video help to discuss more on each one of these topics. Thank you.